Right, lads, welcome back to a new video on the channel. There's no 6 p.m. menu grind today, apart from League SBCs, but I don't believe that you boys want to do those. So we are going to get Dominic Sabozline. I think it's going to be Takeev Chong. How do you boys feel about the the pitch notes that they dropped the other day and the Ultimate Team deep dive? Because for me, there was some stuff in there that I did like. I like the gallery. I'm interested to see how that goes, what you can do with that as well. There's also the new single player mode. If you don't want to play online, just want a quiet day, whatever, you can do the objectives in there. I also think it's good for people who want to get the grips with the manual defending that we're going to have to deal with this year. And I'm all for that as well as we get David De Gea. I think that the manual defending is a massive plus this year, and I hope they don't patch it like they did last year. I think that's Didier Drogba. But like they patched it last year and it was horrible. From like November time, I almost gave up like making content and stuff like that because it was such like it felt like we'd been like lied to. But then obviously the more you think about it, it was the community who cried about it, wasn't it? Really, the people who didn't want to learn manual defending, the people who love using the AI and getting the computer to bail them out. It was excellent for them when they got the patch, wasn't it? Really, as it Jorge Benita, Cole Palmer. I haven't seen that card much this year. I'll be honest. But yeah, how do you feel about the patch notes? Are you excited but like hesitant about the game this year? Like you like the look of what is going on, but obviously you're still a bit wary of like a patch coming. Because I'll be honest, I do think they're gonna patch the game again. Now what we need is EA to come out and categorically say that they will not be going back on that word of manual defending this year. They have to come out and state that. There will be a few tweaks here and there, but what they have to do is keep the game manual. I seen as well that apparently the passing's going to be manual, so you can't just get first time through balled all the time, unless people actually aim in the direction of the players that they're trying to through ball, which I think is a good one. I'm also looking forward to people not being able to do kickoff glitches and stuff like that, because you can only send your player on like 15-yard runs or so. They said they're working on that number, but as long as you can't just send a player across the field and run, then I'm all for it. Is this a double honourable mentions? Or is this an actual team of the year with heaps? Or it's just heaps, yeah. But yeah, obviously, as it is my job, I'm going to be getting the new Ultimate Plus. I do think it's the right value. I do think £125 with the discount is okay, because you get 5 season passes that are worth £50 anyway, and you get, I think it's a 10,000 points. Yes, it's over 5 months, but you still get 10,000 points, which is also about £70 as we get Wendy Renard there. I do think the value is there. I've never seen these green cards before. But yeah, I do think the value is there. I see a lot of people complaining that it's £125 because they're making it out as if you just get the game without taking into account all the other content that you get with it. I think that's unfair in a sense, because obviously as there's 3 payment options, you can get like the standard version, you could get like Ultimate, or you can get Ultimate Plus, and you have a choice. I would understand if you only had one choice and it was the £125 one, then that would be an issue. But the fact that there's 3 tiers, you can get whatever you want then. You know what I mean? You're not forced to buy one particular version. Yeah, let me know how you feel about the payment, like the price of the versions in the comments section. I am trying to make this as quick as possible. That's going to be Riyad Mahrez. Who's going to be behind him? What is it? Is it time warp? Ah, pop. Fair enough. That's going to be Lautaro Martinez. Who's going to be behind him? Lautaro and at the Scream card, Kimmich. Fair play. Fair play. I also did see on Twitter as we get another footies. Jamie was the Foot Economist was doing like a Q&A, and he was talking about some game faces coming to the game. So apparently some or all promo cards might have like dynamic images with like that fit the, say if it's like flashback, you get like old Messi with his like long hair and stuff like that, or like Ronaldo with his like highlights and stuff. So if we got like flashback cards, it would flash back to that date, and it would have the game face from that day. So they kind of look, it's more immersive, because there's no point in having a Messi that looks like Messi now from like 2017, you know. So is that Nico Williams? I think it is. Them captain's cards also are requirements as well, so that's great. It's a great pull. We've got 585 times 10s. I'll show you the best ones here. Yeah, like I said, I'm really enjoying the type of content we're getting from the gallery. I think it's class that you could hand in, like not hand in because it's not an SBC per se, but when you pack a card, it goes into like a collector binder type thing, and you can submit them for rewards. And the better the cards you pack, you also can add those to get graded and stuff, and you can get more rewards on top of that. Just like an evergreen type thing, you can upgrade it like during the year. So say I'm a menu content creator, so as I'm opening League SBC packs, right? If I'm packing good things, but they don't quite get into the team, but they also upgrade binder stuff, it's an extra addition to like a menu grind in a sense. It also gives you another purpose for useless cards, really. 'Cause if they're not going to get into your team, but you can also get rewards off of them, it creates another element of like reward. Is that Duranville? That's pretty cool. Yeah, we get another footies. I think there's single player mode as well. We went over that a little bit earlier on. This is going to be Ronaldinho. I do think the single player mode is really good because people can get used to AI defending there. Manual defending there rather than relying on the AI for those who do. I'm really excited about not having AI defending in the game. Really excited. That's a really good pack, actually. We have three more 1 of 4 95 plus Festival Footballer Footies Team 1 player picks, and we're going to take Marilyn Hamsick there. Second one, we do not get icons from this, unfortunately, but we will take Guardiol, actually. Last one. Oh, we'll take that Van der Ven. That's massive. Right, so we've just completed the daily login. We're going to have an 88 times 2. Hopefully we get something nice from this. I'm hoping for 27 they do bring us a lot of objectives that are like grindable, where it does take days to do rather than just dropping something that we can do in 10 minutes and then we've got nothing else to do for days, if you get what I mean. Right, the last 85 times 10, we do have a footies. Is that going to be Maradona? No, it's not. That's going to be Pablo Amer. I got baited heavily there. Is that going to be Ballon d'Orgu? Is it going to be Ballon d'Orgu behind him? It is. It is. He's actually class in game as well. 87 times 7, and we do get yet another footies. We are coming towards the end of the video now. So if you have enjoyed it, make sure you do drop a like on the video, subscription to the channel. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about FC27. Is there things you do like, things you don't like? How are you feeling about FC27? I'm looking forward to it, but again, I'm a bit hesitant because obviously the patches and stuff like that, we do need them to come out and say, listen, we're not patching the game heavily anyway. This is a brand new 1 of 3 94 plus greater the game footies team 1, or I'm not quite sure what the other icon is. We get Casillas, we get Drogba, and we get Schneider. Yeah, it's a bit of a letdown, that. This is going to be the last pack of the video. EA, if you're seeing this, please drop a menu grind. Like, just make the provisions like unlimited and we'll be alright. Just leave the provisions unlimited. Remove SBC bans as well. Make them a bit easier to get around, because at the minute it's terrible. There's nothing to grind, and then when you have got a little bit of a grind from League SBCs, you just get SBC banned. Anyway, boys, I'll catch you in the next one.